What was your favorite ride that you rode? Or your favorite character? Did you see characters? You didn't?
Well, I got to see Ernesto de la Cruz, which I was very excited for.
Oh, well, that's good.
That was like my one requirement for Oogie Boogie Nights.
That's good.
Was to see him. And I did. So it was good.
That's
got
very
to see
good.
him sing,
Oh, good.
serenade the people.
Oh.
It was so cool.
Adorable.
The costume was incredible.
I love that.
But I'm really glad I got to ride Guardians because that was so fun.
Yeah?
And getting to see Katie's reaction. It was her very first time. It was so fun. It was just great.
Poor girl. Probably scared out of her mind.
No.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Happy Monday. Glad that you are here with us. I'm Sarah.
I'm Rachel.
And we are here to show you all of the new Ugly Duckling goodies that have come out recently. So we haven't been able to find time to show you all of the fall collection and then the number 200 that came out. As far as like just swatching them. And then last weekend, the brand new jellies were released, so we wanted to swatch those for you as well. So we are going to hop right into it because we have 17 colors that we need to swatch for you and let you see and hear about their consistency and all of those things. So strap in because it's about to get good. We're going to start with the fall collection. And I have number 217, which is this beautiful caramel. We've used this a lot, actually. So
it's been well loved.
Dig into the bottom. This has been a very popular color in the salon. So 217 is this beautiful caramely. It does have like a slight green and yellow undertone to it. It's a beautiful tan color. And I'm just going to get to swatch it.
That really is such a good color.
It really feels like just a very light caramel color. If you are a baker or anybody who has ever made caramel before, it feels like an amber caramel color. But isn't that beautiful?
It really is.
Stunning. We're going to try and get these to be one coat coverage so that we don't take too long to show you all of these beauties. And then into the lamp that goes, please. Thank you. Again, that was number 217, which is part of the fall collection. We're not going to go in number order, but we'll be sure to tell you the colors so that if you are interested in purchasing any of them, you'll be able to know which one you're wanting. All of these colors are available at polishedpinkiespro.com or on the Polished Pinkies Pro app.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. And then I am going with number 218. This is a beautiful, kind of like lighter, what would I say? Like a fall green. I'm trying to think of what vegetable I have in my mind that this looks like. I got nothing. But it's just kind of like a light leafy, I don't know.
Yep.
Chartreuse.
Yep. Definitely in the chartreuse family.
Yeah. It's not like I don't see like, it's like a baby poop green. No, it's not really, because it's a lot lighter than that. It has a lot more yellow to it. It's kind of just like a khaki, like a light khaki green.
There you go.
I really like this color though. Yeah, that's
Beautiful
nice.
color.
Yep, that's beautiful. That was 218. Just this beautiful light green. Love it.
Next up, we have number 214, and it is this gorgeous,
kind of like berry.
Berry. It does have a mauve undertone, but I like the word berry for this color. It's really just a lovely fall pink.
This really is a good fall pink, though.
Sometimes I feel like us pink lovers, that would be me. And
Not
I know
me.
not you. So we miss out on fall because, you know, all of the fall colors are generally those burnt oranges and things like that, which are not my color. Instead, I want pink colors. And so this is a beautiful, beautiful color. I'm trying to get it to where you can really see the tone of pink that it is.
Oh, closer.
There we go.
Yeah,
Beautiful, beautiful color.
gorgeous.
So if you are a pink lover and still want pink in the fall, this would be a really good option for you.
It's like almost almost like a beet pink. But
Ooh, that was very good. And that goes. Again, that was number 214. Beet pink. That's what we're going to go with. A beautiful beet pink.
All right, let's get this out of here. We have a lot of colors in here. All right.
It's true.
Next up, we got good old 219. This one also has been well loved. This is just like a beautiful olive green. This one's just a little bit darker than, I'll pull out the, well, this one did wrinkle because I didn't have it close enough to the light, but that's okay. It's just a bit darker than that green before. Just a lot more green. This one's a lot more yellow. But same color family. This one's just like that true like martini olive green.
Beautiful.
Yep, I love
And they
this
cover
color.
really nicely.
Yeah. I mean,
have a
we
lot of
definitely-
pigmentation.
Yeah, and like they are pretty pigmented for one coaters. Well, they're very, very pigmented, but we definitely recommend 2 coats, just to save yourself the hassle of any wrinkling or just any curing issues in general.
Yep. All right, next up is number 216. 216 is more in the mauve family, I would say. This one is this is my kind of color. I'm definitely into mauve tones. Not too purple, not too pink, not too red, but somewhere in between. It has a lot of those undertones.
Almost
and
like
so,
a brick undertone.
yeah. So when I can't get my fall pinks, these are the colors that I tend to go toward, are these beautiful mauve tones.
Those are such good fall colors.
In my family, mauve always gets like a bad rap because when my oldest sister got married, I was only 12, I think, and she kept saying like, here's my color, here's all the colors that I want. And so she had mauve and forest green. Those were the popular colors during that time.
Love that.
And my dad, so forever and ever, my dad has always said like, oh, is the color mauve? No, Dad, that would be red. Oh, mauve, red. No.
Nope, that's not
So
it.
mauve always gets a funny rap in our family, but it's just a beautiful tone. Gorgeous.
It is such a good color.
Again, that was number 216, this beautiful mauve brick red.
Next up, I have one of our new favorites in the salon, and this is number 200.
That one has been well loved and
This
is
one
almost empty.
Is almost empty, so we did bring another one.
Yep.
This is just that perfect fall pumpkin orange.
It's so good.
It is. It's not too bright. It's not too like burnt orangey. It doesn't have a
Nope.
lot of brown in it, but it is more on like the neutral orange side. It's not.
I was going to say a little
bright.
bit pastel as compared to those brights. I mean, it
Yeah.
is not pastel, but
No, but it definitely doesn't have like that. It doesn't have like a bright base to it.
yep.
But it's not super dark. It's just beautiful.
I like that you
color.
said it was neutral. Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely feel that.
Yeah. So if you want a pumpkin-y, like a true pumpkin-y orange that isn't bright and doesn't feel like cartoony, I feel like this is your best bet. Number
Beautiful.
200. Because look at that.
Beautiful.
She's stunning. Love her.
And this color, so 200 was not released with the fall collection. This was a single release all on its own. But number 215 is the final color of the fall collection. And it is this beautiful plum purpley color. Gorgeous.
That really is such a good color. It's kind of like these
It
last
fits
two.
in with the mauves.
Yeah, it's like these two combined.
Yeah.
It's just like they make such a good trio.
Beautiful. When I think about colors that would make good ombres, those three would be just absolutely stunning.
Absolutely. I think I've done a few ombres of these colors and then add in, what colors did we add in? I want to say Bossy and Cherish.
Ooh, stunning.
And maybe a little, maybe like a little bit of lustful in there.
Beautiful.
Go more on the pink side. So cute.
Yummy colors. Excellent. Okay, so that rounds out all of the fall colors.
And now we've got some jellies.
And now moving on to the brand new.
So fun.
Yep. Brand new jellies that were just released. If you haven't ever played with jelly colors, you should. They are a lot of fun.
They really are.
And let's save those 3. Let's move these guys up here. Okay. So I'm going to go in with number 222. Wait. Which is red. A beautiful red jelly. Oh, we have to, hold on 1 second. We just got to reposition. We've got all these swatch sticks over here. Okay, so number 222 is beautiful red jelly. And we are only going to show you 1 coat of this so that you can get the color. This one is a deeper red, so it's not going to be that bold, bright red. It does have a little bit of depth to it.
I really, really like the
It
color
almost
of that.
feels like blood.
I love that.
Beautiful.
It really is like a good jelly blood red.
Yep.
It's not like bright. It doesn't have like pink in it. That's nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice color. And that goes, please. Thank you.
Or like a good like kind of candy apple red.
Yeah.
For like December. That would be really cute.
Yep. I'm thinking like, especially in these Halloween times, if you were going to do a poison apple, you could do it in the white and then just a tiny little bit of this to give it that depth of that red.
I love that.
Beautiful color.
Next up I've got, this is 223 and this is a, this is like a good, kind of like a,
What did you say the other day? It was like
good
a burnt orange, like a jelly in jelly form. I can't remember. You were just saying like, it's not a neon jelly.
You know.
It has a little bit more depth to it.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, I don't remember what I said. But it's more of that like amber, like honey.
Yeah.
Rather than like a thick, more opaque jelly. Like it doesn't have a creamy base. These are very like glassy.
Yeah.
These are so pretty. But this is, what did I say, 223? I'm excited for this one. I'm really excited for this and the browns to do some torties with them. Because I love these like glassy. Oh, that is such a good, yeah, that really is like a honey amber kind of orange. That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
That is really nice.
Man.
I mean, even the shadow of the light through onto your glove, like that is a really pretty glassy orange.
I really want to do some stained glass nails with these. Wow.
Gorgeous. Okay, next up we have number 226. This is the glass blue, which you say stained glass, and I think of the blue stained glass. So I'm excited to swatch this and see its color. Ooh, this one has a little bit more brightness to it. Really nice tone
I love
of
that. That's
glass
like a
blue.
That's like a good oceany, turquoisey. Oh, that makes me think of like, oh my gosh, back in like the, I don't know, 2000s when everybody was into like ocean themed bathrooms.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
absolutely.
had like all the glass things and dolphins, and
that is really
I
just a great
I
blue.
had a neighbor that had like a beach themed bathroom and everything was this color. But that is such a good like a sea glass blue. I love
Gorgeous.
that.
Sea glass blue, number 226. Beautiful.
All right, where am I going? No, I don't want that. I want this. All right,
If we ask really nicely, Rachel might do a quick tutorial of a torti
I might.
at the end of this.
Yeah, I'll have to pray about it. This is 221, and this is a beautiful, kind of like a deep brown jelly. Oh, this is nice.
It is deep. It's more like a
like
dark
these.
chocolate. I can't wait to see it swatched.
Yeah. I really
Ooh, it has
like
some
these.
depth to it.
I really,
Ooh,
really
wow.
like these.
That's really nice.
Like, even though they're so sheer and they're glassy, they still have so much pigment in them, and they're still, like, pretty punchy. Like, there's so much color payoff in just a very thin coat of these sheer colors. They're so cool.
And And they paint on really nice and they level out really
do.
nicely.
They really, really do. Okay,
Really
these are
good.
my favorites. Wow.
Really good. This is actually the first time we're swatching these. So
Yeah, we haven't had a chance to play with any of these.
we had played with the fall colors. We had even used them so much already. But these ones are brand new to us. So 225 is the green. I'm excited to swatch this one. We're heading into the holidays when all of
That is
these
such a good one.
colors become very useful. Ooh, that is a really punchy, vibrant
good green.
forest green, for
Wow.
lack of a better way to describe that. Forest green is usually dark, and you can see the depth in the green, but it is a brighter version of that.
That's like...
That's pretty.
I feel like that's like a poison green.
Wow.
That's so pretty. These really are such
But it has
good colors.
depth to it. That is nice.
These are incredible. I can't
Ooh.
wait to use these.
We're going to make really good things with these.
Yeah, we are.
All right, again, that was number 225 is the green.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
All right.
Ooh, I can't wait to swatch these.
This one is 224, and this is the yellow. Ooh. Oh.
Now, it's fitting that Rachel has done the orange, the brown, and the yellow because those are the colors you use to make torties. So maybe she'll just do it.
You're pushing your luck, kid. Just kidding. I would be happy to.
Thank you.
And we're going to not use a blue one. Ooh. This is like really sheer. Maybe I need to give this a stir. Maybe that's why. But this is like super sheer yellow. But I like that it's not super bright.
It's not super bright.
No.
It's not punchy in the face. It's not like highlighter yellow.
No.
It's just a really nice warm tone yellow.
Yeah. Almost like a banana rather than a yellow. Or
Yep.
rather than a lemon.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I'm having word salad
Wow,
today.
that is really good.
That is so pretty. Oh, this is like an otter pop. These are like otter pops.
I like that.
Like a watered down popsicle.
Okay, so next we have number 228, which is a form of a pink. There are actually two pinks. Number 228 and then number 229. And one of them looks like a hot pink and one of them looks like a deeper, darker pink. So let's see what they swatch out to be. So number 228 is what I'll start with.
These really are so
And I think this is going to be, more like a fuchsia. This has a bit of purple in it. And so it's going to be a fuchsia pink rather than that hot pink.
Oh, that is so cool.
Which again, when Rachel said stained glass, I see blues, I see yellows, I see pinks.
I see trees and green.
Yep, exactly. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous. And that goes?
That is so good. I really like that. It's like a Barbie pink.
Yep.
That's so cute.
So number 228, more of a fuchsia. And then 229, yep.
229 is, wow. I feel like I need to stir this because it's got that like orange undertone in it.
Yep,
that,
we'll
like,
probably, here, I'll give you a...
bright. This is like a hot pink. Like a hot.
Uh-huh.
Maybe like a more on the corally hot pink side. Oh,
Ooh, that's
okay,
good.
but like just look at it on the stick.
Ooh, that is good. I like it.
Thank you. All right.
Remember earlier I was saying I'm a pink girl? I'm right.
This is her color.
I'm here for it.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
It really is like a highlighter pink, like
Yeah.
neon, but not. Wow. But I love when you see like the edges of it right here where it's like orange.
Look on your glove. I mean, it is so cute.
That is so fun. These are so fun.
I'm loving it. All right. I have number 220, which is the black. It's going to be a sheer black. Beautiful. Sheer black are great for lace. Like, Valentine's Day, think
really
lace
wanted to do
designs.
some lace
When you
on my
have
outfits.
sheer black in the background and then you use a black paint in the forefront. And then you make this beautiful, kind of sexy lace design.
Mm-hmm.
It's also great for Halloween when you're wanting a spooky background. So sheer blacks come in handy, actually, quite a lot.
Just like that smoky, smoky, glassy effect.
So sheer black, number 220.
And then last but not least, we've got good old 227, which is this deep purple. This is like such a good tone of purple too.
You could do a cute little cauldron that has like purpley smoke bubbling out.
Cute! Yeah, you could. She's gonna make me do a torti, isn't she?
She sure is.
Sure can.
All
I'm getting
right.
it ready.
All right.
Rachel is a pro at torties, and every time I try to learn something new.
Oh, please.
So-
I'll go wipe.
Yes, absolutely. Here you
This
go.
one, I think, touched something that had a little bit of oil on it because it's wanting to separate.
Ah, gotcha.
We'll just give that a retry. I really do love like the consistency and the pigmentation of all
yeah,
of
it's
these.
gorgeous.
They really are so cool.
Really lovely to paint on. Really lovely to work with.
Mm-hmm. That is, what was that? 227.
All right, everybody.
Okay.
Rachel is going to give us one quick tutorial using the glass, the jellies from Ugly Duckling. She's going to be doing a torti. Let's see if she's going to do a blonde torti, a traditional torti. Can't wait.
I am gonna need like a black, like an opaque black.
All right, I will get number 43 for you.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
All right. I'm going to use the brown. I'm going to use 221. And where is this guy? That's not what I want. Not 200. 223, like the orange. And then a little bit of 43.
Which, if you haven't used 43, let's just talk about it real quick while you prepare yourself.
Just a beautiful, incredibly
43
pigmented
is
black.
a one swipe black. So let me just swipe this on. It is full coverage black in one swipe. So if you are somebody who likes to do chrome, if you are somebody who likes to do,
I got it.
okay, anything that requires black, but you don't want the nail to get thick, 43 is a good answer. So you just paint on a thin layer, give it a full 60-second cure, and then you can go in with the next layers, you know, of like chrome or of if you're doing a lot of nail art, something like that. So 43, fantastic, fantastic black.
Unmatched. All right. I'm going to start off. We're going to do just a full coat of 223. This is the like amber color because I want more of like a rich orangey base. And while it's wet, I like to work wet.
Versus
Like
cured?
curing this and then going in and doing this step.
Okay.
But I'm going to add some of this is 221, this is the sheer brown. And I'm going to just add some splotches.
So these are messy splotches.
Yeah,
For those of us who like rules, we have to remember messy splotches.
yeah. I really have no patterns or any rhyme or reason when I'm doing torties. I just kind of throw it on there.
Okay.
All right, so that is what it looks like on coat number 1. And I could go in and add a little bit more dimension, but I'm gonna cure it and then add a little bit
All of
with the
the
black.
all of the Ugly Duckling colors are a 60-second cure. So make sure you're giving it a full cure when we are working on a client. Today, Rachel's probably going to do a 30-second cure because it's just a nail pop. So when you're practicing, you can kind of reduce your time. But when we're on a client, make sure you're giving a full cure. You don't want to send your client out with uncured gel.
Because as much as we love to save time, that's not the place to cut corners.
Nope.
Sure, we're gonna use this as a palette.
Okay.
Just put some black on there and a little bit of brown for the next layer. Because Torti is one of those designs where you have to trust the process.
Okay.
So You just work
I'm
in
trusting your
layers.
process.
Smart.
I can do it.
Yes. And you just work in layers. So I've added those splotches, and then I'm going to add a little bit of black to kind of just like the outside of those splotches. All right, well, that'll do. That'll do. And then we'll just do another, kind of like another layer of that same process on top of it.
With orange and not brown. Or are you going to use brown?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay. Because you could use either,
Yeah.
depending on the outcome you wanted.
Yeah,
So if
depending
I
on-
wanted it to be darker,
Yeah.
I would go in with a full layer
the
of brown.
brown.
But if I
Instead
wanted
of
it to be more orangey, or I could even do yellow.
I would do yellow first.
Oh, first, and then add the color on top. Okay.
And then if you wanted it to be more light, more like a blonde, I would mix it with like a sheer white. Do like your sheer white base. Whatever number that one is, I don't remember. Sheer white base, and instead of doing like blacks and dark browns, you mix them with a little bit of yellow and a little
Okay.
bit of white to kind of mute it, and then add a little bit of black.
Fancy.
Yeah.
All right.
But you know.
I guess
There's no
the
right or
options are endless
Yeah.
with Tortis.
Yeah, absolutely. I am going to go over with the orange because I want to see what this is going to look like. And again, this was not the full cure, so don't do what I do.
Yeah, you do need to give a full cure if it's a client.
But I don't hate that.
Wow.
I don't hate that like warm orangey torty.
Now this time you're going to cure and then you're going to work on a cured layer?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Just so I have a little bit more control of where my splotches are going.
Okay.
Since I already have like that base. I could do it wet, but kind of just saves me some time.
Gotcha. Okay.
How do you do it? How do you do your torties?
Not like that.
Great.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
I work mostly in.
Mostly in wet.
I actually have a tutorial in nails tomorrow.
I've done Tortis one time in all of my years of doing nails, so, and every time Rachel does them, I'm like, okay, remind me again. How do I do this?
What are we doing?
What is a torty?
What do you do?
And I usually just kind of go back over like the same areas with that brown, kind of just add a little bit of dimension, deepen it up a little bit. And since this is like so glassy and so sheer, I really, really like that it doesn't make it look so like cluttered almost. Like
Yeah.
it's not like covering it up to the point where like I can't see through to the color underneath it, which is really, really nice.
Beautiful.
It really is so fun.
Augie's nail says, definitely different than how I learned to do them as well, but still so gorgeous. I think that's the joy of it, is that, because actually this is different than Rachel has done previously.
Yeah.
You kind of do them different every single time.
Yeah, you kind of just play around as you go, and I don't know, like the more you do it, you figure out like different ways of doing it that you like, or
To get a different effect.
Yeah, it kind of just depends on what colors I'm pairing it with, or what colors I'm using as my base, or even how big their nails are, because if they have really tiny nails, I'm not going to do all of those same steps that I did the way that I did them. I'm going to do a lot less of the work on the bottom layer, because if you're going back over that and doing more nail art on top, it tends to like kind of cover it up and you don't really see what you just did. So kind of just depends on like who you're doing it on.
I see.
And I don't know, like how intensive you want it to be, but
I like it.
I do it different every
You do
time.
this is the first time I've seen you do it this way.
Yeah.
Which I guess is why I'm asking questions. Okay, so now you're going to work dry and now you're going to work wet.
Yeah. That's kind of how I do it on my clients now.
Gotcha.
But
You've evolved.
I also don't do a lot of torties. I'm hoping that changes in the fall.
Yeah.
Because I really love to do them and they're so fun.
I love that. Excellent. Okay, so then now on that torty, you would go in with a top coat?
Just a top coat, yeah.
And it would be ready.
Yeah, and it would be
Gorgeous.
so good and so done.
How easy is that with the new jellies?
Right.
I love that.
I gotta put these in color order.
Okay, excellent. So
Yay.
we have done a whole lot today. We swatched all of the fall colors, including the new 200. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the new fall collection. This one was a single release, number 200, so that will not be in the fall collection if you were to purchase them that way.
But it fits so well with it, you might as well just order it.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Then we go in with all of the brand new jellies, which I'm not gonna lie,
They're incredible.
wow. I mean, the colors of them are stunning.
They really are. They
Very,
really
very,
are
very
so
good.
fun. And they apply so beautifully and they're just glassy
Yeah.
and just so stunning.
Like winners for jellies.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Gorgeous.
Yep.
So all of these products are available at polishedpinkiespro.com, or you can shop on the Polished Pinkies Pro app. And next week, our live will be inside of the app. So if you haven't already downloaded it, go out to your app store, download the Polished Pinkies Pro app, and then you'll be able to set for notifications so you'll know when we go live.
Yeah.
And then join us there. So
Yeah.
we would be happy if you joined us. Until next week, have a great week.
And thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.